I'm sorry, sir, but we cannot allow you to bring your doxing into your car during the race. Listen, I get it, and the humor is not lost on me. I mean, what a riot that post-race interview would be. I mean, you telling the world that your victory was all thanks to your wiener? But we have regs for...
Oh man. Another season of the Gran Turismo World Tour. Man, I waited long for this. What better way to start than with the Sunday Cup, huh? And I'll smash everyone in my way.
Number 40.
Hey, maybe I'll be the next Jimmy Broadbent.
Number 40.
Would be nice.
Is there a number 40 here? Well, hello there, number 40. How about those papers? Thank you, Mr. DustinEden. And you're going to be joining us on Sunday?
Yeah, that's correct.
Ouch. Whoopsie daisy. Looks like you're banned from competing.
What do you mean banned?
Well, I mean banned from competing as in you're banned from the competition. That is to say you can't compete in the competition because you've been banned. Maybe there's a language barrier situation here. I can help with that. Du bist wegen Rücksichtslosenfachen suspendiert. Dummkopf! I'm sorry, was that rude?
Reckless driving? Who said that?
Let's see here. About 5,000 people petitioning under the title of Twitch chat. Does that ring a bell? Well, better luck next year. Maybe they'll make an exception for Forza drivers.
But I was supposed to be here. I mean, this is the start of the new season. I mean, I need to be there.
Look, it can't be you. But if you're quick and you have a reserve driver, they can sign up and fill in for you.
What do you mean reserve driver? I don't have a replacement.
Well, you'd better either hope that Jeff Gordon is driving your bus home, or that you can pull Lewis Hamilton out of your rear end if you want to get in this here race.
Actually, I think I can think of someone.
Time's a ticking. Entry's closing 2 hours.
I'll be back in an hour.
Number 42. Oh, hey, Jimmer. Fancy meeting you here. How's the Supra?
Yo. Guess what? Today is your lucky day. I have done zero pre-planning for this. I don't know what strategies are particularly good for this. I don't know what cars to get. I don't know what to do first. I'm just gonna jump straight into this. I have also not done any licenses yet. We might still have to do those. I think for now we are fine just getting a car. What do we have here? Ah, yes. My beloved turbo box. Once again back in Gran Turismo 4 as well. We should probably get something that's a little bit more powerful, because whenever I play Gran Turismo 4, I have no shame in admitting that I drive extremely dirty, and that gives me a huge edge. So I cut corners, I ram, or rather Forza opponents. I do everything I can to win, but obviously the AI driver is not going to do any of that. Like, the AI driver is actually going to at least somewhat attempt to drive legitimately. So in that case, I think it is in my best interest to buy a car that's actually really good. I could certainly do the first license, then get the Polo from just completing the license, sell that one, and then we'd have a little bit more starter cash available. I'm just not going to do that. I'm just gonna buy something with my starter money and yeah, just see how it goes. A Gen 1 Evo is probably a good choice. Doesn't weigh a whole lot, has a little bit more than 200 horsepower. That's a really good starter choice. I should also still be able to afford an oil change after this, so yeah, let's get in. It is indeed not yellow, so that will unfortunately cost us some horsepower. GT guy, do your thing. Should I also do a car wash? Yeah, sure. Man, I'm flat broke. I have like 300 credits left. That is just barely enough for 6 more car washes. But let's just start with the Sunday Cup. We don't get much money here. And I think the starter car here was also not super amazing. But yeah, let's see what we can do. So here it is. My hands are off. The AI driver is doing the work now. Well, honestly, I think we have a bit of an overpowered car. So I actually don't think I have to do anything. Like, I mean, look at the opponents here. It's just like some fucking Alpha or Polo or whatever. I think we should at least tell the driver to pick it up. How do I tell him to pick it up? Oh, there's a map. Pace. Yeah, push. Press overtake. How often do I have to press it? I mean, he seems to be doing it. I mean, he's kind of getting there. The promise is already the second lap. Keep it on until you're first. Okay, so we have to always just tell the driver to push and overtake. Otherwise, he's just gonna try and hold his position. Dude, how do you lose this, man? I think I should have turned it on way earlier. Actually, look at that. Look. Oh, that might be a clutch win. Oh, shit, he did it! He did it! He actually managed to pull it home. Nice. I just have to tell him to overtake immediately. It's the first thing I have to tell him right away. Otherwise, he's not going to do anything. But just like, I mean, are you racing to win, or what are you doing here? What are you even doing? I gotta say, it's kind of nice to see all these cameras for the replays and everything. It's pretty sweet. But look at him pushing, man. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that outside overtake. What a pro. Okay. Do I still have to tell him to overtake? Probably not. I'm just gonna tell him to go fast now. Uh-oh. What are you doing, dude? Okay. I think I need to tell him to slow down. If I don't tell him to slow down, he's probably gonna just mess up somewhere. So in the beginning, we basically just want to set it to push, press the overtake button, and when he's ahead, we just set it back to steady. I think that's gonna be the strat for now. Honestly, this should be a piece of cake. It's the high-speed ring. I think this is where we should excel at. Yeah, I never really used B-Spec for much of anything, except maybe the endurance races. That's why I think B-Spec was the most useful. But just for the regular race, I usually do them myself because, well, I want to play the game. It's just kind of letting the game play itself a little bit, you know? But let me see, actually. They have this race monitor where you can also see all the cars. I'm car F. You can just barely not see the course map. But in here we can change the speed. Yeah, up to 3x. We can increase the speed of the race up to 3 times. And that would accelerate this entire thing quite a bit. It's nice, I don't actually have to do much of anything today. This is why my job is actually very easy. I need to commentate. I need to commentate well. I need to be like a caster, like an esports caster, you know? You know what they always warn us about? You know, AI taking over all of our jobs. This is exactly what it is. Damn machines! Looks like the guy is struggling a little bit this time, though. We're just gonna roll with the narrative that it's actually the GT guy behind the wheel this time, right? I mean, who else will be driving it? Oh, look at him. What? Look at him push the... What is he doing? GT guy is a Forza driver, clearly. At some point, we'll probably have to be upgrading the car, or at least get a different car. But I think we can actually stick with the Evo for quite a while. It has good specs. It has really good base specs that we can definitely build up on. I mean, right now we're still in the beginner league. And typically everything is fine in the beginner league, like nothing super tricky. But I think once we hit the professional league, yeah, that's where things are gonna get significantly harder. What are you doing? Straight out the car, what are you doing? How did he get onto the gravel there? Is he already starting to struggle? He has hardly raced a minute. Come on, man, there's a Renault Megane in front of you, come on. Don't tell me I have to already tune the Evo. Come on, what are you doing? Come on. Oh, he's getting close. Come on. Take him on the straight. Come on. You have the faster car. Come on. Come on. Why is this such a photo finish? Oh, okay, we're not even close. Oh, it's another lap. Okay. I thought it was only 2 laps. Okay, well then all is fine then. That's the Sunday Cup already. Gotta say, not too bad. I think I got the hang of it. It's literally pressing 2 buttons in the beginning of the race and then 2 buttons once you're in first. Very demanding gameplay. I must admit. I think the Evo was a good choice. I think I want to stick with it for now. And see if it's good enough for the 4-wheel drive championship without any upgrades. I have my doubts, but let's just see what happens. There's saying no chance. I see us making up places here, man. That's all I'm saying. Actually, take it back. Yeah, okay, on the straights we are definitely not fast. I think this might be a bit too tricky. Actually, you know where I'm gonna throw this car into? I'm gonna actually go straight to the professional events and throw this one into the Clubman Cup. But you guys were saying I don't actually need any licenses if I'm just going to be playing in Bspec mode. Ah, you're right. We can actually participate without any licenses. Can you beat Gran Turismo without licenses? I think this might be too tricky as well. I mean, you can certainly keep up, but we can't catch up. And I think that's the problem right now. Okay, so change of plans. So I'm gonna try my luck with also Bianchi. Let's see if we can pull some W's out of this one. I think this one's front-wheel drive. I mean, there's also a historic championship somewhere, right? I think this counts as a K car. It does count as a K car. Okay. The problem is this thing only has 71 horsepower. And that's not a lot. That's almost nothing, actually. Alternatively, I could also sell the Auto Bianchi. But we're gonna need this one for the K car championship. And maybe also the historic one. Oh, they're pushing. Ah, there we go, there we go. I mean, it's decent, but I don't think the pace is quite there. The question now is, should I invest into upgrades for this car? Or should I invest into upgrades for the Evo already? I actually think I'm going to upgrade this car. Because here it seems like we actually have more of a chance as compared to the previous 2 championships that I tried to enter with the Evo. We get 2,000 per event here. So as long as I spend less than 6,000 on upgrades, this was already worth it. Yeah, guys have a good point about the Japan tournament. I think right now the best idea is really to just poke a bunch of holes everywhere. Just try a bunch of championships, see where you have the best chances, and then based on that, you go for upgrades. There are actually more events we can do with this Lancer Evo. Let's try the 90s challenge. Gives us even more prize money. So if Evo can pull it off here, that's really damn good. So we have an Eclipse, an Integra, FTO. This is super doable. Let's see how it does. What? He fell off? Man, what is this guy doing, dude? What are you doing? Oh my god. Do I already have to tell him to not push anymore? I'm not sure if it's just a skill issue of the driver or if the car would actually need an upgrade or 2. Okay, it is most certainly a skill issue. I'm still not super sure speed-wise if we're doing so well. I think we still need upgrades. I just got passed by the Civic. I'm thinking weight reduction is probably a good idea. I'm very limited. Racing chip is obviously a good idea. Tires are an even better idea, but we can't quite afford them yet. I honestly think I'm just gonna do what I can right now. Decrease the weight and install a racing chip. That seems like the best I could do with my limited amount of money right now. Not huge upgrades, but might just be enough to give us a better fighting chance. Let's just see how it goes. Whoa! You see that ram? Well, so far so good. It actually does look a little bit better than before. Oh my god, he just went completely off. I'm not even on push, man. I'm not even on 5. Oh my god. Okay, so we're doing steady for corners. I think that might already be a restart. Worst case, I just have to take a couple of L's and collect some money from losses. Well, we did manage to catch the Del Sol at least. This time he doesn't go completely off. Okay, I lied. Fuck. Oh man. GT guy, why? What is so hard about that corner, man? This is already really difficult, honestly. I'm gonna try to have him go fast here. Steady through the bend. That's where he always fell off. I push on the straight. Yo, there we go. We're already in 4th. All right, steady for the hairpin. Let's go. There we go. Dude, he's doing it. He's actually doing it. He is actually fucking doing it. Look at this. There we go. And now push. Push and overtake. Let's go. This is so much more managing involved than I thought. Like, look how much better this actually is now. Don't go off. Okay. But I don't think all is lost yet. But we can at least stay second. Second is not bad either. Honestly, the other guy that is currently in first seems to be much faster than the rest anyways. So, it's already a bit unfair from the game itself. I gotta admit. How do I stop him from doing that? God. You're an idiot! Unfucking believable.
What are you doing, man?
You cannot be serious, man. Oh my god, dude. So we need to up our game, chat. How much did I get from selling this one? I decided I didn't want to do it. 8k from selling this thing. But we're gonna need it later. Either we're gonna sell this thing after all, which means I'll have to get another K car at some point. Or I'm gonna try to install some upgrades into this one, and we're gonna do what I had planned initially, which is doing the K car championship. The problem is, with the limited amount of money I have, I don't think we're gonna get enough upgrades out of this thing to make this a winner's car, you know? Sure, at some point we're gonna have to get a K car again, but mate, these K cars cost like a breadcrumb. Like they cost absolutely nothing. Surely we can get one from somewhere. Like, look at this, man. How it works. But these things cost nothing. I think a sacrifice needs to be made here, Chad. The above must die, so the Evo can live.
I'm sentencing you to 24 laps of Nordberg.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh yeah!
Now it's go time, guys. Now the Evo is going to get some sweet ass tires. Unfortunately, we don't have enough money for the turbo upgrade, but That's gonna come soon. I mean, we could get the intercooler upgrade. That's fairly cheap and does quite a lot. But I think I'm just gonna save up for now. We already put the racing chip in. We put the weight reduction in, and now we put tires on. Tires are super overpowered. Or like soft tires are super overpowered in any Gran Turismo game. I honestly think that's gonna do it. Okay, we already passed this guy. And we're about to pass the next guy. Now it's all gonna come down how he's gonna actually do in the corners. Holy crap. He's already third. Dude, look at this. Dude, he's a beast. Ah, look, he didn't go off this time. See, the other guy went off. But he did not go off. That CRX went off. But because we have the soft tires now, he did go off in that corner, man. There we go. Yeah, goodbye. All right. Now we're getting somewhere, man. Even if we don't get first here, it should give us enough money that we can actually get a turbo. What the what the fuck is in that? What is in that 180SX? The hell? Do you see the speed of that thing? Where's the MR2, by the way? The MR2 actually went up into first. Okay. Should have decreased the pace and should have told him to stop overtaking. That was actually on me. I mean, that MR2 is already gone. That much I can tell you right now. Is it just me or the car's much faster here? I mean, we do see progress though. That's the important part. Now we can just build up on that. But I feel a bit scammed, to be honest. Oh man. Look how far away the MR2 is. That is complete bullshit. Look at the field right now. That doesn't even make any sense. But we went from 5th to 4th. That is an improvement. 400 credits. I don't think that is actually enough for the first turbo. But that one we absolutely need. Yeah, we're just under 300 off. What about the Clubman Cup? What? You were on steady, man. What are you doing? I have overtake off and I told him to go steady. That was not my fault. It was actually just the AI being completely stupid, man. God. But hey, good news. We now have enough money to buy the first turbo upgrade. And I expect that turbo upgrade to be absolutely slapping, or we're gonna have big problems here, chat. I have 14.6 credits left. Look at the cars here. Why is that Impreza in here now all of a sudden? But let's just see what happens. I'm gonna spin out that. Oh, you spun out that. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. GT guy is a Forza driver, 100%. But yo, look at this. We're already in second. GT guy had enough of this shit too. Risky maneuver, but actually look at this. It kind of... We're first! He's first! Holy shit! Alright, just keep it steady, man. Now just keep it steady. I'm turning overtake off. Keep it fucking steady. It's happening! It's happening! Yo, let's go. GT guy. Oh, don't let that only take you, man. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's just, look, it's just so fast, man. There's just no fucking way. But it's fine. It's fine. We can take him again. He's not that far away. Dude. Look at this duel, man. Oh my god, dude. Come on! Yes! No! Do something, man. No, don't go into the gravel. Come on. Push. Come on! Oh, fuck. We were so robbed. Once again. That car's actually faster and we actually managed to get ahead. So we didn't win the race, but that's a really good sign. Okay, I think we might have a fighting chance here. Let's just move on to the next event. He's definitely pushing. What's that in first? It's a Lancia, right? I think it's gonna be a bit tricky to beat. I should turn off the overtake button. Oh god. What are you doing? He's gone off-roading. Yeah, I think we're just not good enough for that Lancia there. The Lancia once again seems super unbalanced compared to the rest. Although we are getting closer. Oh dude, there's totally a chance we can beat him. Go for it. Look at this. Oh, I think the Lancia skill issued. The Lancia skill issued. Okay, steady. Stop overtaking. Steady. Oh my god. Are my eyes deceiving me? Did we actually finally get a win? Oh my god. Holy crap, man. That's a win. How long has it been since we actually won a race? Wow. Oh boy. Dude, this is actually getting somewhere now. Holy crap, dude. We were struggling so hard an hour ago. You know what? I'm impressed. In fact, I'm proud of GT guy. What a turnaround. Do I have to take it back? Well, good thing that was at the very end of the race. But he's done it again. Let's just ignore that small little driving mistake at the end there. I mean, honestly, it looks like the driver is feeling a little bit more confident now. I don't really see him doing as many mistakes, although I feel like I'm pushing him a lot more than before. He just keeps on overshooting these. Oh! Okay. steady, steady, stop overtaking, steady. Don't do any mistakes. No, stop it! The driver's so ass! I had him on steady, I turned off overtake, the driver's just too shit, man. There's nothing I can do here. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Look at this shit. Not even I would do shit like that. We cannot beat this until the driver gets more skill. That's just how it is. No upgrades will fix this. None. Oh my god, what is he doing, dude? I hate this driver. Oh, how do I get skill points into him, man? He needs it, dude. I feel like he's driving worse than before. Okay, well now at least we're in second, and I hope he can keep it. So I told him to cruise into that corner now. Okay, that did actually somewhat work. Problem is, I feel like if I turn to cruise, you know, it's just gonna be too slow. Man, it feels like having a Tamagotchi that's just doing fuck all, man. But not what you want. Ah, shit, man. Oh, dude, don't give me hope. Don't give me hope, man. That's just a 246. Come on, man. Sure, you can take that thing. Oh, dude, he's gonna go for it. Oh, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Push, push, push. I think we're still... Nah, I didn't pass him completely, though. Actually, nah, I think he did. Okay, nice. Steady's too much. Cruise. Steady, he cannot cope with. He's gonna lose more time from doing mistakes somewhere than just driving slower. I think he's done it. That's actually a first. Christ. Very nice. Right now, actually, I think a good investment is racing brakes. In general, not a bad investment, even if you're playing yourself. I really think the car has enough power. A little bit more would be nice, but it's not top of my concern right now. Let's see if we can actually win the first race here. It's just 2 laps of this shit track. Ah, it's just really hard for the AI to pull it off. All right, come on. Bring it home, dude. I want to win. I want to actually finish a championship. Like, we've won some races here and there, but we've not actually won a championship yet. Come on, man. We got the racing brakes now. We have better tuning. Come on, man. That was a really good start. We're already in second place. I'm going to leave overtake on. We're really close. Holy shit, that was fast. Is he going to hit any walls? No, he seems fine. I left him on steady now. Usually when you leave him on steady here, he crashes into everything. And look at that, he's not going off anymore. I can leave him on steady. Oh, okay. He's not ready yet. He's not ready yet. Holy crap, man, we've done it. Christ. That took so much tinkering and so much trial and error. I hope we get a good price car from this. Okay, we got this car, which is completely useless because neither can I use that for anything, nor can I sell it for any money. So this was a complete waste of effort. I mean, we needed to complete that championship anyways. If we want to access the extreme events, which is where the GT World Series is. We're actually finally making some progress, like consistent progress, and actually knocking down some championships finally. I think I may still keep the car around, no matter what, because it clearly has proven its worth by now. At some point, we're gonna have to get some new cars. Like, that will be unavoidable. Despite us cruising, still clapping cheeks. That's what I like to see. What do we get as a price car? Okay, we could do some damage with that. Let me see how fast that thing is. Dude, it has 400 horsepower on stock. What if I just put in one? Yeah, okay, this is what we're switching to, guys. Honestly, I kind of half expect the car to destroy everything right now. I'd be surprised if the car doesn't destroy everything. I mean, right now, it doesn't look like there's anything really happening. Like, the field is super close together. It looks like a stock car race. Ah, there we go. On those long straights, you see? We definitely got the power. It's just too crowded, I think. I think the problem right now is actually, it's too crowded. Like, it just doesn't know what to do. Well, at least looks like we're now gotten over some of it. Looks like now the magic can happen. Question is, what should I do with the Nismo now? So 1 meg races? I mean, if we are able to actually beat this, then we're balling, chat. Like, every race gives us 12k here. And that is the full version of Motegi. 10 laps of it. I feel I don't have to drive any of it. Although I would cut half the track, 100%. I feel like since this race and the other ones take quite a while to complete, I think those might be the first races that I actually try to speed up. Because these actually take pretty long. Oh, look at this, look at this. He's going for it, he's going for it. And he did it. Well, that was smooth. I think that's why you can tell that the driving skill of the AI driver is actually starting to improve. I'm gonna keep it on steady now, and I hope he's gonna be fast enough. And this is the future, guys. This letting the AI do the work for you. The future is here. Oh, it actually puts you... What are you doing? I didn't press anything. Why are you pitting? I don't care. Why are you pitting? I didn't tell you to pit. Why are you pitting in the last lap of the race? This was such a safe win. What are you doing? I did not press the pit button. That other skyline is not coming in. Oh, God. I mean, it looks like we're still ahead. That was super unnecessary, man. The AI has become sentient. And at least now he's on fresh softs. I mean, they're not even warm, so it doesn't even help anyone. All right, let's go. 12K. Oh, God, what? You're kidding. Get back on track. What are you doing? Why are you stopping? What are you doing? The fuck was that? He just could not cope, man. He just couldn't get back onto the track. That's what happens when you don't get your license, guys. Okay, well, it's fine. We managed to pass all of them within one lap. We can do it again. No biggie. What the? Okay, he has no chill anymore. What? Actual Forza player, dude. Zero chill anymore. Well, looks like we got it. That was huge, this entire tournament. Huge money, and I hope also huge prize car. Yeah, that's pretty good. But I think it's probably even faster, right? Than the 400R. No, actually, I mean, did we upgrade the 400R? I don't think we did. At least we didn't do anything major with it. But we could upgrade this one. It might still be better overall. Worst case, we can probably sell it for a crap ton of money. Or even as a stage 4 turbo. It's not that big, man. I don't know. Oh yes, it's rear-wheel drive. Yes, okay. Sorry, it took like 2 seconds for my neurons to fire there. But okay, if this thing is rear-wheel drive, then we can use that one to absolutely smash the rear-wheel drive championship here. That's gonna be an absolute joke. Yeah, it's kinda struggling with those 2 cars ahead. I mean, come on, that's like a... What is this, man? S13? Come on, man. Cannot be serious. I think I might have to give it at least like 1 turbo upgrade or something. This is a bit pathetic right now. We got 3rd here. That is very, very sad. What's the weight on this thing? It's really heavy. I think I'm gonna give it 1 weight reduction and then 1 turbo. That should be enough. But this looks a lot easier. I just need a little cash injection. That's all I needed. A little stimmy. Okay, so we got like an old ass Skyline, which honestly, I'm not even gonna start complaining about. But one very simple thing, the Classic Cup. Is this one was below 70s, right? Yes, World Classics, there we go. Up to 1970s, so it does pass. I don't think the car is fast enough though. At least not as is. Yeah, we definitely need upgrades here. I mean, we're gonna need big upgrades, I think. This is gonna be expensive if we wanna make this work. I think, honestly, something that I very rarely do in this game, but I think I may actually look at new cars. Muscle car would No. I mean, this one already has 212 horsepower, but it's also not buyable. There are definitely much faster cars out there. Yeah, like old Corvettes. I mean, that thing has 240. I could actually just barely not afford it by like 200 credits. Nice. I think our best shot is either upgrading our current Skyline or buying the Stingray. Now, upgrading the Skyline could potentially be more cost efficient. There's probably still more we can do with the 400R. Let's just do that first. Hey, what about the regular Japan Championship here? And we get big boy money too, and maybe even a really good car here. Dude, I'm already second. Okay. I think I found something here. God damn it, what are you doing? Why is he having such a hard time on this track? Look at that, the NSX even coming closer. Oh boy. Why is this race such a shit show? Oh god. What are you doing, man? Oh dude, what? What? That was such a domino effect. What was that? What are you doing? Oh my god, this is such a shit show. Oh, AI driver is just really bad on this track. Yeah, there you go. Oh, what the fuck was your problem all this time? There were way too many shenanigans. Okay, now we're just 5 seconds. I honestly, this seems possible. It's gonna be so close. Yeah, okay, it's GG. Oh yeah, it's super GG. He's once again in the gravel. Yeah, it's GG. Yeah, I'm gonna finish the race for some prize money, but that was an absolute waste of time. At least I don't have to gold everything here to get the prize car. I just have to get a gold in the tournament overall. So, not a huge issue, just kind of missed out on some money. I think it was the last race. We should still be first in the standings. We won the overall championship. That's what mattered. Nice! Fucking nice. That actually opens up tons of doors. I think now we're actually in the game. Lap 1, already first. I remember the AI driver actually used to have quite a few issues on Apricot Hill, so that's actually really nice to see. Could be a bit of a money printer, yeah. We get 10k again, dude. Now we're balling. Now the money is starting to roll in. Honestly, this feels really, really good and really rewarding, considering the struggle we had in the very beginning. That was actually the Tuning Car Grand Prix. That was a piece of cake. That was actually the first championship where I have to say this was really easy. Like, this actually required 0% brain power. Another Z. Well, we're only getting Nissans, especially now we get another Z. We'll definitely need to buy a sports truck. That's something we cannot get around to. You will not get a sports truck anywhere else. You just have to buy one. Let's just get that out of the way right now. Let's actually just try to buy an American truck and see if we can maybe use that one for some of these here. I kind of doubt it. Hey, who knows? This one has 380 horsepower. I'm not sure how heavy it is though. That one's slower. That one is slower and more expensive. It also looks heavier too. This is available. Yeah, but it's even slower and even more expensive. Like, that's not worth it. I think we should get the Ford. I think weight reduction is a no-brainer here. Cannot actually upgrade the turbo. That means the car is NA. That means we can actually put it into the NA championship. I'm not sure if it's gonna be good enough, but that's actually huge. It's our first naturally aspirated car. Okay, he's already pushing. He's already pushing really hard. I actually did not give this thing any more horsepower. I think it's running on stock horsepower. Just weight reduction and tires. But I don't think it's enough. I think we need more horsepower. You can see right now on the straight we are taking the L here. Not bad, but not good enough. So we go for the racing chip, which honestly I think is already overkill. I think regular NA tuning would probably do the job. Ah, man, that Silverado is such a bitch, dude, honestly. Like, that's the price car you get here, and it's so much better than the rest of these cars. But honestly, we are much faster than before. I think now that I managed to get past the pack, the ball might start to roll a little bit more. Oh, we're actually getting way closer. Already on his ass. Yeah, not a good idea to overtake on the outside there when there's literally no space, man. Come on. The problem is with these races, they're so short. And there's not a lot of time to make magic happen. But, oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. I want to end up being a little bit easier. And I hope that trend continues with the other races. Ooh, Seattle is gonna... Oh my god, Seattle. Seattle might be nasty. It's just passing anyone here is so tricky. Oh god, what is this? What the fuck? Okay, I was about to say. As if they squeezed them all through there. What? Wee. Okay, I think I didn't need to be that worried. I think the AI driver is doing fine here. Please get this right. Oh, thank god. Well, let's try going back to Fuji now. Oh, dude, look at this. Oh, dude, what? The guy actually just drifted the truck. There we go. That's that. Yeah, this was just quick and easy, I think, to knock out of the park. So we do get the Silverado here. I think we can just sell this one. Actually, it's a concept. We probably can't even sell this one. And look at that. 0 A-Spec points. That's how you do it, man. Dude, actually improved a lot. Look at that. 61 machine skill, 53 core skill, and 53 battle skill. Nice. I can kind of tell, like, he's doing less disastrous mistakes. What the fuck? God. Bruh. You fucking idiot. This one might be usable for something. I'm not sure what yet. 110S. What are the specs? It's longer than 4,000 centimeters or millimeters, which is a little bit frustrating. Actually, I don't think we can use this thing for anything. Japanese 70s? Yeah, probably. That would probably be the most reasonable thing to put it in. Actually, it's not from the 70s. It's from the 60s? What do you use this thing from? Oh, wait. Why am I not in the car? Where's the car? Did I just sell it? Why did I just sell it? Was I actually that much on autopilot? I was not paying attention. I was completely on autopilot there. Amazing. Fuck! Where am I gonna get a Japanese 70s car now? God. Wait, it was from 1967 anyways? Okay. In that case, whatever. The question is, what should we even do next? I'd honestly be down to buy something that can knock down some of these events here. Yeah, cheap FF car is probably a good idea. That way we could knock down 2 beginner events. What in the world is that? Is that an older midget? I've never seen that thing before. What the... Okay, unfortunately we can't get that one, but I don't think it will get us anywhere anyways. We need something that's small, preferably front-wheel drive or mid-engine, and also preferably naturally aspirated. Elise is probably a really good bet. Okay, so this thing will not qualify for the lightweight championship, but we could do the MR championship with this thing. We don't have a British car yet, so that opens up the opportunity for more money. I think it's NA, so that we could do this. And maybe also the World Compact. Yeah, we could also do World Compact with this one. There's probably also an Elise 1 make, yeah. Let's buy the Elise. Something tells me there's gonna be NSXs and just really fast cars here. But let's see how it goes. I think a few upgrades would be nice just for safety, but I think for now it's alright. Yeah, there you go. Nice one, nice one. But someone's already pissing off. I think that's another Elise up front. Oh, there we go. Pog. The old school Elise is actually better, man. Okay, I hope it doesn't make a mistake now. I think I'm just gonna put him too fast. Oh no. Are you fucking kidding me? Please drive it to the end. Okay. Whew. Yeah, the Elise is good. It was absolutely worth the money. 40k or whatever we paid for it. I think 44k. A lot of money. But seems to be more than worth it. That thing is actually good, and I've not even upgraded that thing. Or at least not massively. I put in a racing chip in, that's it. The Elise just claps this MR championship. I'm super proud of it. You cannot be fucking serious! Oh my god, look at the times! Look at this! I knew that NSX would be dangerous. I knew it, man. Yeah, I should have just pressed push in the end, man. Maybe I should just spend some money on the stage 2 tuning, because clearly the car is really good. And exhaust. You know what? Let's just get everything in. Fuck it. I don't need to be greedy here. We got money. That took less than 50 seconds to just pass the entire field. Very nice. Alright, that Lotus just went off-roading. Nice drift. I mean, maybe I'm just pushing him too much. Hey, don't knock over those cones, man. Come on, dude. The S800 race car. And this one we can then put into the K-Car Championship, and that should just wipe the floor with everything. Which would only leave us with 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 championships left. But this is gonna be so easy, I'm not even gonna look at the races. This is actually, like, this plays itself right now. And my air driver fucked up again. Fantastic. Okay, well, that was probably the least exciting championship of the entire game. I'm glad that's over. I remember when I played the game with used cars only, this is what I had to use for the historic championship. And I think that was still really difficult. Okay, well, let's try to see how this thing does in the historic car championship. That's a Buick you guys were warning me about, right? This thing has 100 horsepower, which is not a lot. Oh yeah, no way. That is not gonna happen. I'm literally just gonna fight fire with fire. If they're gonna throw a 500 horsepower Buick at me, I'll throw a 500 horsepower Buick back at the game. That's how we do it, man. Supercharger. Yeah, we could. Do you think the AI can cope with the speed at that point? I'm adding all the handling upgrades I can here. Yeah, NA tuning is gonna do more, but actually, dude, max NA tuning costs 70k. The silly little supercharger is 13k. That's roughly the same. And now there's not even a fast car in here. Yeah, okay, GG. Now we don't even have another Buick or a Cobra in here. Those are our opponents. I could have done that in the Lotus, man. In the Honda, I mean. Like, we're already first after less than 30 seconds. Look at this thing go. You know, I'm not even gonna just keep it on cruise. I'm gonna keep it on slow down. Why is there this random Citroen 2CV in here, by the way? Who the fuck thought that's a good matchup? Why is that thing even in here, man? I'm actually going to lap it. I'm pushing it! Because I don't have the overtake button pressed. Psych! For everyone that wasn't sure if the overtake button does anything, there you go. Oh, you're fucking joking. Man, imagine being in a Citroen right now and just trying to do a whole lap of Nürburgring. That would actually take ages. But look at it zoom, man. And this is just cruise. Especially because I think with this car on this track, if I don't have it on cruise, he will definitely fly off somewhere. How much do you think this car can do? I think 300 should be doable. Nice camera here, by the way. That's a really cool camera. Yeah, easily can do 300 this thing. This, I am happy I don't have to drive myself. Monaco with this car, fuck that. Easy clap. And now we actually got more money back. Despite spending so much on the Buick, we actually got more money now than before. It was such an easy tournament. Great car. I'm sure we can use that somewhere. 86, that must mean like 1986, right, by the way? So I think we have one more event to go. And there aren't really that many events left. The GT World Championship has some busted-ass cars. So we should probably start looking into getting a good car soon. And we still have the FF challenge. We need a front-wheel drive car. I didn't get any front-wheel drive car as a reward. At this point, I'm tired of waiting for one. So I just buy one. What's a good front-wheel drive car that can beat these cars here? Honestly, I don't think it really matters what we... I mean, you know what they say, right? The Golf is better. Not worth it though. Way more expensive. I don't think it actually matters that much what we buy. Anything above 150 horsepower is probably gonna be good enough. At the Golf, you can do German races. I think we already have a German car though. Let me check. I mean, you have a good point. Well, I do have something German here, but I don't think this will really help us. Yo, actually good point. Let's just buy it. Let's push it to 200 at least. Special upgrades? I mean this here. Maybe we should have bought this one instead. Dude, this has 552 horsepower. Why didn't we just buy this one? Oh, it's all-wheel drive. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, then it doesn't qualify. Oh god. Where you going, man? Well, I think I just tapped them. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's how you do it, man. That's how you do it. That's the Verstappen way. If there's no space, make some. Oh god, Hong Kong. Ah, Hong Kong, dude. It's just such a bad track for overtaking. And usually if you drive yourself, you can kinda sorta push your way through. But I don't think the AI driver is competent enough for that. Oh, please. Yes, push! Push through! Yes! Alright, now just keep it steady, man. Ah, please, dude. I hate this race. I hate this track. Almost feel like this is a little bit too easy now. Yeah, why can't the driver always drive like that, man? I can't even be happy about it. I'm relieved that we beat it, but I'm not happy about it. We lost so much money here. Hey, look at this price cut. Like, this is useless. I can't use this for anything. On the upside, would you look at this? We have completed all the beginner events. That is huge. And now in the professional events, I think we only have 2 left. Like the Boxer Spirit and the Supercar Festival. This is where shit becomes really tricky and really expensive. I don't think I can win any Boxer car anywhere. Well, I'll trust in the Subaru route for now because it seems the most cost efficient. So let's get one of these things, upgrade it, and see if we can beat the Impreza tournament. Wish me luck. This might be very tricky. If this doesn't work, then I pissed away more money. And right now we can't really afford it. We need good cars now. We get 75k from beating this fucking tournament. Why am I sweating so much? Why am I sweating so much with money, dude? I think since it's a tournament, we don't even have to win every single race. Although it would be nice considering we get 10k from winning. But it's not strictly necessary. Look at this driver, man. Such a bitch. Yeah, I think we're good with this championship. Thank the Lord, by the way. We spent so much once again. Hallelujah. Oh my god, dude. Was he doing a picnic there? What the fuck was that? Oh, dude. Like, if you're gonna spin, that's fine. But why are you just standing around like a moron? Hello? Don't look at me like that, man. Just fucking go. What are you doing? Well, GG this race, I guess. Wait, what's he doing there? Okay, I guess I wasn't the only one. I guess I was the only one struggling with the track. Okay, well, at least we didn't get last. That's something. That one's actually hard to overtake. I mean, I still don't have pace 5 active right now. And I'm gonna keep it off. Because I can afford getting second here. I don't have to be first here. Would be nice. Some extra money that I'd very happily take. But not gonna die on this hill if we don't get first. We both fell off. Who's gonna... Oh, what is this in the background? Someone fell off too. I mean, they're Imprezas. They're just, you know, it's their natural instinct to do rallying. And I think I actually just passed them. Wow. Nice. What the fuck was that ending? Now the fun actually starts because, first of all, we're gonna get all of the money back that we lost. And more importantly, we're gonna actually get a really, really good Boxer car. And that should help us complete the Boxer Championship. The touring car. Ooh, nice. That's a nice red. Yeah, that thing should absolutely destroy the Boxer Championship, especially if I can throw any upgrades in it. That would be sweet. I think the most dangerous cars here are gonna be roofs. It's Hong Kong again. Why must you torment me like this game? Okay, let's just not do this for now. Let's just go somewhere else. Actually, let's go to Deep Forest. Right now, it actually seems like we're just on par with the rest. Not faster, not slower. I can already tell you if we're gonna struggle here, we're not gonna beat the other events in Infineon and Hong Kong. Yeah, if necessary, we're just gonna have to add the turbo upgrades. Oh! What's going on? What's going on? What? I made a mistake. These roofs are... Look at this. They're garbage. They're garbage in the long run. That's exactly what I was banking on, that over in the long run, in the last stretches, that's where we can actually pass. Like, they might have more horsepower, but they just don't have the aero to support that stuff. On this track, the roofs got punished for their bad handling, but you're not gonna get punished that hard for bad handling on Hong Kong. I'm gonna try it anyways, but I think it's gonna result in us buying a turbo upgrade. I hope I'm wrong. It's all Subis? Oh, okay, nice, then GG. Well, then GG. But we are faster than the Imprezas. What is happening? Anyways. But I kind of went from having, like, almost no hopes of beating this without upgrades to at least having some hopes to beating this without upgrades. I think it's still gonna be tricky. Oh, crap. Yeah, only 1 second. Oh, man. I'm so glad I didn't buy a Stage 3 Turbo. Yeah, and that's an overtake. Man, am I glad. Am I glad I could just get that Boxer Cup out of the way without any major issues. But now is where things get interesting. We only have 1 tournament left that prevents us from doing the World Championship. After that, we finally unlock it, and that's gonna be a tricky one. The Supercar Championship. I have no idea what to get for that. It's production cars only, and only sports tires. That tournament is actually what killed the used cars only challenge for me. Needs to have at least 500 horsepower, and only sports tires. I can buy new cars in this challenge, yeah, and I think for this one we'll have to. If you consider that the thing needs to have 500 horsepower and only running on sports tires, I do not want to buy a rear-wheel drive car. Even less one that's mid-engined. That is suicide. So preferably something with the engine in the front and all-wheel drive. I think for this tournament it's all about tire preservation. Something light is also very important. It's nowhere near as expensive as I thought. This one's MR though. I mean, could work. Comparatively, this thing is fairly cheap and probably very customizable and comes with really good aero. Plus the 4GT is also on the cover of the championship, so it must be good. That is a big boy purchase, man. Yeah, let's just give it a try, see what happens, and then we're gonna adjust upgrades accordingly, depending on what we need. Fuck it. I very much think we're gonna need NA tuning. This thing is basically almost stock performance-wise. I mean, I don't know what's ahead right now, but it's way too fast. There's a Sienna in here? What? How is that allowed? Another thing is like concept. What the fuck? I mean, either way, we can't get a Cien. The only way to get a Cien would be to do the special events, which I'm not doing. Yeah, I can't do much against the Cien, but I can beat the others. But maybe over time, the tires of the Cien are gonna get used up. We're already getting closer. Let's play the long game here. It doesn't look like anything's happening anymore. I thought maybe in the long run we could maybe get something done. No. We would have easily won this race if it wasn't for this fucking illegal car. Yeah, honestly, at this point, I'm just re-rolling the race. I specifically didn't want to do that. Like, just re-rolling races until you get, like, a certain set of opponents. It's not something I wanted to do, but if the game doesn't abide by its own rules, then I won't abide by mine. And now I have the Nardo in here. It even has concept in the name! Now we have an R390, though, in there. But, you know what? I guess we'll be fine. This actually seems beatable now. Yeah. Okay. That's what I like to see here. I think we're 6 seconds ahead. But yeah, I think for the other races, I will probably get soft tires. And we can get the previous to last upgrades just for safety. Because honestly, at that horsepower, I think we can actually beat the cheetah cars. I don't actually think we need to buy the last NA tuning, the really expensive one. Let's just go to the devilish 666 horsepower just to prevent some bullshit. So maybe we can actually hold a candle to the Cien and the Nardo. We are 100% killing it. Look at that. Even the Nardo can't do shit anymore. Fuck the Cien. All my homies hate the Cien, man. It's not just the Cien in front. SLR. Why is it so fast? Okay, I think we're about to pass the SLR. Call me crazy. I think we can beat the Cien. I did notice our pace improved a little bit when we didn't have anyone in front of us. So it's almost 800 horsepower. Yeah, but it's also shit. Bspec Mode. Apparently has like really bad shifting times and not good handling. We're actually making up good time, it seems. Yeah, we are definitely closer. 1.8. It's really just a matter of time. We are so close. Okay, I'm pressing the overtake button. Let's go. Oh, yeah, look at that. Get fucked! Let's fucking go, man! Oh. That was a certified Forza maneuver that was absolutely warranted. Yo, let's go, dude! From here on out, it's smooth sailing, I think. What a legend, this car, dude. Performed so much better than I thought. Let's get our money. We didn't make our money back from the 4GT, which is a bit unfortunate. You could say it is a bit unfortunate.
Fuck this. Is Kuru live? I'm watching Kuru.
Laugh! What even is this? That looks a bit like a Lamborghini. CZ, I've never seen this thing before. This looks like a car from GTA Online, dude. All right, there you have it. Boom, 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 boom. Everything knocked out of the way. And now we are actually getting led into the Gran Turismo World Championship. This is the final challenge. Now we just need a car. These are all going to be really long races. Like this would take... Holy crap, that's actually way longer than I thought. Oh my god. 4 laps of Cirque de la Sarthe to top it off. Jesus Christ. What we absolutely 100% need is some kind of Le Mans cars. And there's multiple ways to get your hands onto a Le Mans car. One of them would be endurance events. Unfortunately, we can't do any of them because in order to get in there, you have to complete the game to at least 25%. And currently we're at, I think, 16%. So that would take significantly longer. Now, the other way would be just progressing in the game, or I guess just forwarding the in-game days up to day 700 roundabout, and then just check the used car dealer and get some of the, how do they even call it, shadow cars or whatever. That would work too, but even then we would probably not have the money for those things. And then there's the third alternative. So in the Deutsche Touring Car Meisterschaft, this is where we can win a CLK GTR, which may or may not be good enough. We'll just have to see, but I think this might be our best chance. Now, we obviously need a car in order to compete here in the first place. I'm not exactly sure what we should pick for this. If you go to the Mercedes manufacturer and do the Legends of the Silver Arrow, you get the Mercedes CLK Touring Car. Okay, that would be one way to do it. I think we need to spend big boy money again. So Mercedes route is expensive, but a little bit more sure. Audi route is a little bit more risky, but less expensive. Roof CTR Yellowbird? I think it's actually really hard to control. I don't think the AA is able to use that one. Plus, I think it's even more expensive. Wait, didn't I get this car from somewhere? Hold on. Okay, it's starting to come back to me. Okay. Or maybe we could just get around buying stuff altogether. Ah, look at that. The yellow bird could actually participate in the Schwarzwaldliga. Oh, first race is in the Nürburgring. Fantastic. Let's just see. I mean, we could always still upgrade this thing if it only barely competes. Honestly, the competition here does not seem that good. I think we might just be able to do this on stock. We're up against the Golf. Right now it looks kind of meh, honestly. These cars here might have some upgrades. But who knows, maybe we can... see? Does look like the AI driver is able to do some overtakes. Nürburgring is also a really hard track to overtake on. Even on 3. Oh no, that's not good. If we can survive the midsection here, near the end, we should get some breathing room back. Right now it looks like we're actually about to pass the guy in first. And this is still an unupgraded car. Like, we actually didn't put a single upgrade onto this thing. Yeah, this is not even a competition, man. Look at this. The yellow bird is so much faster than the rest. Now that it's actually ahead, we can actually see the difference in pace. Well, am I glad the race is over now? Yeah, if this was 2 laps, then we would have been bones. 100%. I think the rest of the championship here might just be a piece of cake. That was a very surprisingly easy championship. And now, this is the important part. We should be getting... There we go. A touring car. Oh, that one looks sick. Dude, that one looks fantastic. So we use the older touring car to do this championship, which we wanted to do initially, for which I almost bought a super expensive Mercedes for, to get a faster touring car. I mean, that makes sense. We also get some money along the way. I think this is a good safety strat. Wow. That was actually just bad manners. Just straight up pumped out of the turn. Nice. Yep. No contest. No contest at all. Is that an A-class or am I just drunk? There's an A-class in here. Oh boy. Oh, that's gonna be dangerous, man. Who let Grandpa in the race, dude? Yep, that's my boy. That's my boy. There we go. Now we have the regular CLK touring car. So that one should be faster. That should give us better chances. This one I will just give a bunch of upgrades though, just to be safe. But I really don't think we need to go completely overkill here. Like, this already gives us 150 horsepower. This one's just overkill. Costs twice as much. So yeah, let's just go with this one. All right, but this is the important one because this will give us a car which hopefully could beat the GT World Championship, which was the definitive ultimate goal all this time. But it looks like we definitely are fast enough. Like, if we're not actually stuck behind someone, we are 100% closing the gap fairly consistently, which tells me we definitely have a much faster car. Here we go. This is what we just went through these shenanigans for. The big one. The big car, which I hope it can do it, man. I hope it can pull through. We got a lot of money from the championship, which is good. Let's go. Come on. I want to beat this challenge so badly, man. This has been, I think, like 2 weeks in the making at this point. But this is the one. Like, I think as is, the car is not fast enough. I think we will have to put every single upgrade into the car because this thing has to compete with some of the fastest cars in the game. Dude, where even is it? I have too many cars. There it is. 800 horsepower? It's not even that bad. Oh man, I can't believe we're finally here. Like, we worked so hard to even get to this place, you know. We worked so damn hard to even unlock the final championship. Went through so many tough races and everything. Like, this is where it all has to come together. Worked so hard, didn't even do one race. Worked hard mentally, okay? I mean, at this point, we might as well just put everything on the car we can. 19 laps of Seoul. 11 laps of El Capitan, 15 laps of New York, 18 on Opera Paris. They really just put all the worst tracks in here, man. Well, this is as good as it gets, boys. I'm so nervous, man. I'm so damn nervous, dude. Let's get that bread. Okay, I see an identical car ahead of us. Another CLK GTR is directly ahead of us. But I don't think it has the stage 4 turbo. We're already really far behind, man. Ah, boy. I'm really hoping that this is all just due to tires right now. That we're basically just playing the long game right now. That they will pit like, let's say twice. Or once or twice, and we just don't pit at all. That's kind of what I'm betting on right now. Unfortunately, is super low still. I will probably be last in every single race. We're still banking on just saving 30 to 40 seconds each race. Just from a better pit strategy. Question is just, when will they pit actually? It's now lap 8. They all have not pitted yet. Oh, there we go. One of them already in the pits. Wait, that was the Ford GT? That thing pitted? But the others didn't? What the hell, man? Just can't believe that they're not pitting. That's what's unbelievable to me. They're all on mediums, so they're faster. And then they don't even pit. They basically have medium tire performance with hard tire life. That's a bit nasty. Really gotta make this work, man, somehow.
And make it work he would. For re-rolling the opponent roster, he could. If he should, well, you bet. He had no regrets. If it's dirty GT wants, it's dirty GT gets.
That's easily the best combination we've had so far. This is headache-inducing, man. We just easily passed the Camaro. That thing is not fast whatsoever. I mean, we're already up in third. And there's only the Gillet. How do you even pronounce it? Gillette? The best a man can get? We can actually beat all of them, except for the C9. Oh, dude, the car pitted. The car actually pitted. We just passed it.
Oh, yo, let's go!
Yo! That is exactly what I was hoping on all this time, dude. I'm out here driving my ass off. But now it finally happened. And we did it! Oh, let's go. Okay, but this is gonna be a different story here. Like, this is just straight up oval. I think I'm just gonna leave the pace at 3 because the driver was already making mistakes at 4. I think it's the Sauber has a much better pace here than in Tokyo. That's one problem. I think even if the Sauber pits here, we will not win. This race might be a lost cause. Dude, someone's stuck at the pit lane. Someone's stuck at the pit entrance. Who is that? What? 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 Is it still stuck? It just now stuck. What the fuck? Okay, now the Sauber actually pitted. It actually tried to pit the previous lap, but it couldn't. I still don't think we're gonna be fast enough, though. What is taking them so long? Okay, we actually did pass the Sauber. What's important now is the Toyota 7 pitting. If the Toyota 7 pits, we actually won again. That is still good for one reason, though. That means the Sauber does not get many points. That's fine by me. Hong Kong is where we will lose. Period. Dude, can we even pass anyone here? This race is completely hopeless, I think. I just don't think we can beat anyone here. Man, I got stuck there. We can't even stay on 3, man. We're just hitting walls. It just pitted by itself. Well, now it's over. Third is the best we can get here, guys. We're currently tied. We are currently all tied in the championship, so I guess that's just kind of the best we can do. Seoul Central. Now, let's see. If the Sauber is pitting, I think we won. If it's not pitting, I'm calling bullshit. Oh, there we go! But that's early. There's no way. Oh my god, dude. Please stay ahead. I just need to stay ahead for one more lap. Game Major. Don't pit me, game. Oh, only 3 seconds and we're completely fucked on tires. I can't look, man. Our pace is so shit. Just one more turn, man. There's fucking traffic in our way. Don't spin. Oh, no, this is bad. Push! Push! God, dude. Oh my god, it's so close. Where's the finish line? Yes! I have such a stomach ache right now. This is too much, man. But let's see how El Capitan goes. I left the tires on because 11 laps does not sound like a lot. Sauber is not beatable here. It's just too fast. And that Toyota not pitting is just frustrating. It just pitted. Okay, I'll take everything back. Second is nice. Okay, so now the Sauber is 4 points ahead. There's one positive benefit I take from this entire ordeal, no matter if we win or lose. And it's that the B-Spec driver will get a shit ton of skill points from this. And obviously we get some money, which is also good. Yeah, this is just completely hopeless, guys. If we can't beat the Sauber, despite it pitting twice and us none at all, we are fucked. Like, that's just a big F. The thing is, I have a lot of very valuable cars in my garage. If I sell all of them, we could buy something really good. But it may just not be enough for 787B. I'll have to look into it. I think I'll end up doing some farming off stream. I mean, right now it looks, this race looks really bad. Like, I can't even get close to the vertigo. Mercedes disappoints once again. Yep, indeed, indeed. I don't think we get any prize money for winning. Yeah, you don't even get like a silver medal with prize money here. First one we won, which was POC. Then second one was second. Then it was third, and we had another win in Seoul. And from there it was just downhill. So second, third. Boy, that was lovely. 787B is 3.5 million. I don't think I'll be able to afford that, guys. If I sell everything, no way we will get enough money for the 787B, guys. So here's what I'll do. I will come back tomorrow with 25% completed. I will off stream continue to do races until we have 25%. And then we're gonna enter an endurance race of my choice. And we're gonna get an absolutely perverted car out of one of these. So as you can see, since the last time we saw each other, a few things have changed. So first of all, you will see that I have a completion percentage of 25.1%. I've returned to the Ford GT, the car that brought us so much good luck, so many wins. Well, we will take this Ford GT once again, and this time we will throw it into the endurance races right here. Second to last one, El Capitan 200 miles. If we win this, we will get a car that is much better than the CRK GTR from before. 66 laps of El Capitan. Now, thankfully, we don't actually have to watch all of it. But let's see how the Ford GT does. I think it should do extraordinarily well. And the Lotus has a really good aero package, of course. And once again, I'm betting on just pitting less than the opponents. Now that we actually passed the Lotus, I think we're actually gaining some time here. Well, let's speed it up then. 2-stop is probably a little bit optimistic. I think 3-stop is more realistic here. I also have to pay attention to fuel, right? Yeah, let's refuel. Holy shit, we have to refuel. But after the pit stop, we're still 27 seconds ahead. That is actually fantastic. Looking really good. Yeah, I have a car in front of me. I think I'm just gonna tell him to overtake if he can. Oh wow, actually, I need to speed up. The Lotus caught up. I'm gonna increase the pace. This is getting ridiculous. He just can't get past that Corvette or whatever it is. That's why the Lotus is catching up so much. This almost seems like coordinated teamwork here. What the fuck is this? Why can he not get past this damn Corvette? There we go. Finally, man. Now that we're free, look at us actually pulling away. Hope I can pass that Mercedes a little bit sooner this time. Why are they defending like that? I don't get it. I just don't get it. This is officially awful. This, oh man. Losing so much time because of this nonsense. There we go. Now at least it doesn't look like we have any traffic for a while. And at least it's pitting already. Okay. But the halfway point of the race, tires still looking really good. Yeah, the AI at least pits fairly predictable on these endurance races. So you can usually tell the lap number they're on when they pit the first time around. You can just add that every single time. Then you know when they're gonna pit. Now, if the Lotus comes into the pit lane on lap 12, then it will also come in on lap 24, 36, now 48. That's been very consistent. Lap 15, not much more to go. And we just kind of stuck once again behind this traffic here. I think I'm gonna increase the pace a bit. Don't want the Lotus to catch up over the last 5 laps. Although that's very unlikely. Like, I think something really bad has to happen for it to make up a whole minute. But I don't necessarily want to take any risks. But here we go, man. Here it is! Lap 66 out of 66. Ta-da! Sweet! This is a lot of money too, but I don't think we'll be needing that. Because what's much more important, and the only reason why we did this in the first place, The Minolta Toyota 88C V race car. Absolute beast, absolute monster. Should absolutely destroy the GT World Championship. Comes with almost 1,000 horsepower stock. We can put a stage 4 turbo in. Holy shit, is that even a good idea? Probably. Probably necessary. I mean, we could just buy it if we don't... If it's not good, we can just unequip it. Alright. Dare we try again? I really deem our chances much better. Another Minolta? That's not good. Those are some bad opponents, guys. I want to reroll until I get another Sauber in here. I want my revenge on that car. This is now personal. The Sauber was the only thing that stopped us from beating this challenge. There it is. Actually, it seems like a really good roll too. Let's see this thing in action, man. Alright, I think we're going... Yeah, we're getting past the F1. That's nice. Alright, past the R8. Sweet. And past... whatever the fuck this is. Next up is the Sauber. Let's get it! Oh, they're side by side! Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him! First legitimate overtake on the Sauber. Let's fucking go, man. I think the steady pace is still good. Not sure if I should decrease it to cruise, but so far seems alright. I think actually we might make it through the race without a pit stop now that I look at the tire wear. Might just be an easy 0 stop. Oh, the Sauber is pitting. Dude, they're all pitting on the last lap! They're actually gonna lose. They're not gonna get any points from this either. That should make things even easier. Oh, that's fantastic. What a W to start off with. Look at that. The Sauber only got no points, basically. 3 points. I think we may be able to get through this without a pit stop, but it will take harder tires. I think this might be the race where we kind of have to win by pit strategy. All right, so what's he gonna do here? Oh, wow, nice. Nice. Can he pass? Yep. Okay, that was nice. Oh, that was a nice maneuver. I'm impressed. Yeah, Sauber is currently battling it out with the Nissan. That should make them lose some time. And we're getting past the Nissan. Not quite. Maybe now. We are faster. Oh, wow, nice! He's struggling, though. Oh, he's struggling. He's struggling. Yeah, I lost both positions. What's he doing? What was that? He just steered into the wall. What was he doing? Okay, well, there goes our lead. Wow. That was unlucky. There's a Nissan. Let's try to let's try to get past. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. And voila. There you go. I have the Sauber right ahead of me. Only this time, I'm not actually behind it. At least in the standings. Perfect. Sauber is actually doing terribly so far. Like, the Audi R8 is actually a lot more dangerous, it seems. Alright, this is the nasty one. Yeah, I think fast pace is a bit too much. I saw him slip there. I think my main goal here is gonna be to pass the R8 at least. Because the R8 is actually ahead of, right behind us in the standings. So if I can somehow undercut him through the pit strategy, then that would be good. Yep, easy. Okay, I'm not even concerned about it. No, I'm not even concerned anymore. Yeah, exactly. Sauber wins the battle, but not the war. And that's what matters. I'll take it. I'll take it. We're 10 points ahead of the R8, which was my main goal, just beating it. And I think the R8 was even 5th, so it got even less points. I think this was acceptable. I think this race should be easy. It's very, very favorable of speed. And I think in terms of speed, we got them beat. Oh yeah, we're hunting it down, man. And I think fast pace seems fine. Like, I don't see the car slipping or hitting any walls. Yeah, I don't think the tire choice was good, by the way. You can see the tires are already starting to turn yellow. I don't think they're gonna last the race. Let's roll for like another lap or two. And then actually put softer tires on. So we actually go for a mega sprint at the end. And we definitely don't have to refuel either. That's gonna be huge, actually. Less fuel in the car plus softer tires. The super softs aren't going to fuck me, but we're gonna go for a mega fast sprint here. Lots of people saying the race is gone. Let's see. I have no idea how quickly these were out. Obviously quick, a lot more quickly. Question is just how quickly. Okay, the Sauber's in the pits. Yeah, GG, man. And the Nissan too. Now I'm actually just gonna decrease the pace so much that there's no tire wear anymore. Or like almost none. I'm just gonna have him chill. So this goes out to everyone who said I'm gonna lose the race. Don't you dare question my big brain. I know what I'm doing. Even one with a huge gap. No issues at all. That's what I like to see. So what are the point standings? We are 23 points ahead of the Sauber. I think as long as we keep it up, we may actually win this. Man, the driver is pushing hard though, looking at this. I don't see any major mistakes. I think the driving skill of the AI driver is so good that we can actually leave it on fast. Absolutely beautiful. That's what I like to see. Our tires are now yellow. Oh, that's actually happening a lot sooner than I thought. Yeah, and they're catching up badly. We're just in lap 7, dude. They're not pitting. That I find really interesting. Well, let's just see how it plays out. They're not pitting both. I hope we can pass them. We're a lot further behind than I thought. Massively miscalculated how slow we are on cruising pace. Now I either have to push, but that's gonna ruin the tires, or I keep it cool. If I start pushing, my tires will be dead before the end of the race. But if I keep cruising, I'm not gonna catch up anymore. Yeah, I think we're fucked. Yeah, I don't know, what could I have done differently? Kinda clueless, honestly. It was just a repeat of Hong Kong, man. There's just not much you can do. Looked pretty good in the beginning, but tires were just not playing along. I'm still ahead by quite a bit. I must speed this up. Anxiety is kinda killing me right now. It looks like the AI driver isn't making that many mistakes. Oh! The Nissan went off, dude! That should guarantee at least a second place. And the Zoba is pitting too. Let's go. Now we just finish. That's a very satisfying win after the horrible race in Paris. So what's our strategy gonna be for Fuji?
What?
I actually cannot keep up with anyone here, which I find really surprising. I guess we're really going for a no-stop. But I can't really keep the pace up, even in the slightest. Look how far away they are. Yeah, this race was a super mess. That was so mismanaged. Because I just wasn't thinking that this is Grand Valley. I for some reason, I thought it was Fuji. Honestly, the strategy would have worked on Fuji. Okay, at least we passed that guy. Maybe we can still save this after all. I think we actually made up a lot of time here. At least to the Nissan in second. It's really just right there. Man, I think I might stick with the 0 stop. 3 more laps to go. Not yellow yet. It was not the strategy I wanted to go for, but it actually worked out fantastic. Well, there we go. That was race number 9. Only one more race is separating us from completing the entire challenge successfully. Alright, let's fucking go, man. Final one. From doing the Sunday Cups and everything and struggling super hard in the beginning. And now we're here, man. What a journey it has been. Just get past that Nissan. There we go. That was important. Now we can hunt down our main rival. I'm lurking, man. Okay, I pressed the overtake button because I think we're close enough. Chicane coming up. Wow, what a clean overtake. Ooh, okay, we went a bit off there. Oh, shit, boys. I don't want to see more of that stuff. The gap is increasing. Here it comes, man. Final lap. Rear tires are actually a bit worrisome. Same, I'm gonna go cruise. We're still increasing our gap despite slowing down. So the others are 100% dealing with the same issue. Just bring it home, please. Oh man, the tires look really bad. The thing is, the second half is more curvy. That is giving me a bit of anxiety. Yeah, I'm going for slowdown. I just want him to drive it home. He just has to reach the finish line. That's all. We're still... The gap still increases, man. Despite everything, they're all dealing with the same issue. There's no reason to go fast. Just slow it down for the end. The gap still increases, dude. That Zoba's being humiliated. Just drive it home. It's all you gotta do, man. Let's get it. That is. Yes. Oh. We did it, man! We fucking did it! We're done! We're completely fucking done! That, my friends, was Gran Turismo 4 without doing a single fucking race! Didn't even do any of the licenses! Nothing! Absolutely nothing! The GT guy has finally done it! He's fucking done it, man! Ah, that was so hard. It all looked so hopeless. I think we're up to 1 million as well. 1 million credits to finish it all. Holy crap, what a feeling. I'm never playing anything in B-Spec ever again, dude. What do you even get as a prize car? I don't know what you get here. The Ford GT LM race car, the cover car, of course. What else could it be? That was one of the hardest challenges I've ever done. Because you just have so little control over everything, you know? Like in the beginning, especially, the skill level on the AI driver was so bad. So what's the next challenge gonna be? Whatever it is, I hope I will be getting to drive again myself. They can see it. A-Spec points 0. Not even a single race in A-Spec. They have the final stats. Win rate of 69%. Nice. Nice. I do not trust AI anymore for the rest of my life. That much I can tell you. I'll never be trusting AI again. think he had it in him.